of the standings real quick. So we are in first place with Miami Heat, following second, the Knicks third, the 76ers is fourth, Pistons is fifth, Hornets is sixth, Celtics is seventh, and Pacers are eighth. And we're going to take a look at real quick and see where the Clippers are before we jump right into this. The Clippers are sitting at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh. I can't even get it out. The seventh seed, as they are 13-3. They're 6-4 at home, 7-7 on the road, 7-8 in the conference. They're 3-3 in the division. They're -1, so they're currently on a 1-game win streak. So they got a little bit of momentum. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this game. Oh, and the Wizards and Bulls kind of flip-flop. So they have the second best rank, can't get it out, offense, and they have the fifth ranked best defense in the NBA. But they're allowing 105 points per game. They're only averaging 104. Okay.
It's the 2K Sports.
Let's go ahead and jump right into this.
Hello, basketball fans.
Alright, so Perry, you definitely are going to be starting, my boy. Let's take a look at their squad. I don't think I'm going to need Deli for this game. Don't think I'm going to need the Deli. Harris will... You know what? Yes, Harris is going to be starting. I think that's the lineup I'm going to go with. Alright, so against them, we're going to get to the basket, get their guys in foul trouble, patient offense, protect the paint, obviously, neutral defense aggression, crash the defensive glass. That's actually been a nice little bread and butter for us, actually focusing on the crash the defense.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they're certainly excited about this one, and they'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've had a pretty decent start to the year, staying right within touch of the conference leaders.
And I think they'll stay there all season, Greg. I don't know that they'll ever threaten the top spot, but I think they're definitely a playoff team.
And the Clippers starting five.
Good hustle there.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan,
good
and
defense.
it's Turner in at the 3 spot. Paul with the bucket.
You know, it's always nice to get
shabby.
the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Now here's Love. A 17-point game for him in the win against New York. Ball against Irving. Paul outside. It's Redick on the wing. 6 to shoot. Great touch on the 16-footer.
J.J. Redick is just pulling.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Irving against Paul. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. Smith wide open. He fired. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds.
Oh
on
my
us.
goodness!
And
he
we gotta
closed
check him
the
out each time
Come
a
on
shot
now.
goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Griffin from the right block. The shot is good.
Easy
Read
bucket.
the defense perfectly on that possession.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Love wide open.
Money.
He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5.
It's only the first quarter, though. You can't be too worried in the first quarter. To me, I always think the first quarter is kind of like that.
Love grabs the board.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
His second shot
Hey,
goes in. Off to a good
you.
start, 2 for 2.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty
First quarter's
sure that
always
was
the
not the plan
fill out.
to give him those kind of baskets.
You know, the dress rehearsal.
Now here's Paul.
Oh.
He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And that one falls for Paul. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against New York.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive,
Luke
Greg,
Babbitt's been
considering it
playing
was on
really
the road.
well since I put him in the
It's
starting
rare that you
lineup.
would see a team
I
get
think,
that hot
I
away
mean,
from home.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode. And get
Hill's
to the
done
line.
a lot better
And, you know, the
coming
defense
off
gets
the
their
bench.
money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the
And
and
Luke
one.
Babbitt's been
So 1
excelling
for 2
very
that time
well.
at the
And
stripe. The Clippers have gone
I think it's
4
because
seven
of
from
his
the field,
presence
shooting
of the
over
3 ball
50%.
that makes him so
The
deadly.
shot is good.
Because
Paul's
he
got
shoots
7
3 ball
points
better
in the
than
game.
you.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Maybe not as a better defender,
Outside Irving.
but definitely has that threat
Love
of
with
the
the
3
screen
ball.
for Irving. The drive by Love. Passes it to Dedmon. That falls. Great assist by Love. Dedmon's got his first bucket of the night.
Easy.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And stolen by
Kyrie
Kyrie
with the
Irving.
steal.
And oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. And the pass to Irving. Here's Babbitt. Defended by Paul. Smith, the pass to Babbitt. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Love for
Space.
3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They make
This
them
their
pay, though.
first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They
switch.
failed
That's
to take
money.
a game from either of the 2 meetings.
Yeah, and you know, they weren't used to seeing a team and not getting at least one win off of them last year, and that's what they're looking for now.
Here's Babbitt. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's what Babbitt does a lot better than Hill.
Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Reddick. Outside Jordan. Jordan the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Reddick dishes to Paul. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. That's a 2 from Babbitt. Evan Turner grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Paul missing.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him
Nah, come on, no foul. That's a
shaking
lot of
his
contact.
head. Tough miss that time.
Yeah, we're going to get these subs in. Just go ahead and sub everybody in.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
It's a pick by Love. Back to Irving, launches it,
Oh,
and that
how
one's
is
good.
Kyrie wide
Irving's
open?
got his second
I
basket
would
of the
take
night.
And
that.
his presence as
Not
a
even a
scorer,
play
it
design,
just
and
has a
Uncle Drew
calming
finds a way to
effect
get
for
wide
the rest
open.
of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
That's what I like.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really
Blake
can
Griffin can
galvanize
have
a team
that.
and
It's
bring it
not
together.
really
Now
consistent
here is
shooting
Smith,
that
following
shot.
the miss by Griffin. Smith kicks to Simmons. Right
Good
through
save.
the knee for the layup. Clippers trail by 5. Paul passes to Reddick. Jordan dishes to Griffin. The 11-footer, that's good.
Oh, how's that not blocked?
Not much defense
That
to
was a
speak of
funky
yet here,
looking
guys.
shot.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
There's the pick. And it's Smith penetrating, feeds to Snell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You have to choose if you give up the 3 or
For Los
you do it
Angeles,
random.
they've gone 8 of 14 from the
Jordan,
field
so
in the
you're not
first
going
quarter.
back in time.
Smith against Paul. He kicks it to
that's
Griffin.
nice.
From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Hill inside, covered by Reddick. They get it again. Terry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a quick review. Looking
Perry's
at
gonna
some
have
numbers
to go
here
toe to
for
toe
Turner.
with
He's
DeAndre
averaging 10
Jordan.
points a game, 5
we've
rebounds,
been
and 4
letting him.
assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady
Oh,
play you
my
like to see.
goodness.
He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the
Thank you, 2K, got
consistency
in the
they wanted
box
to see from him.
over here.
Look for that to continue.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Muscala, he's checked in for Jordan. Ilyasova comes in for Blake
They
Griffin.
got Mo Williams.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Evan
Oh,
Turner.
why is that not
And
mine?
Mo Williams subbed in for J.J. Redick. Now here's Williams. 11 points for him
Too
in that
much
last
space.
game against Boston. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, I thought that was J.J.
And,
Redick. about to
it's one
say.
thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why
Bad
it's
pass.
important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Here's Hill. 9 points last game out. And that one's good.
You guys are doing
And the
fantasy
Cavaliers
basketball. Let me
lead
know how
by
that's
6.
going for you guys.
Oh, this is the
I've
kind
been
of start
thinking
they were
about getting
hoping
into it,
Yeah,
but
shots falling off to
I've been
a
doing
very
fantasy
good
football
start
for the past 2
offensively as a
years.
result.
There's a good screen.
and I've been liking
Over
that.
in the corner, Williams. Plenty of space.
And I
And he
heard fantasy
buries
basketball
that
is
one,
actually pretty
drilling the
fun. I'll
rim
look
on the
into
way
it and see how
down.
that is, but
Here's
so let me
Smith.
know in the comment section below how does that work.
There's the feed to Simmons.
I'll take him to the post.
From 10 feet out, the shot misses. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. And Paul gets it to go in.
Shots are just flowing from him
CP3
right
going
now,
off.
having a really strong quarter.
Smith against Paul. Here's Snell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Too much space.
No good from Simmons.
My guy's going a little cold
Here's
right
Crawford.
now.
That's good.
4 of the
he
last
was a
5 makes
floater.
came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league.
You say that on free throw?
Everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. The drive by Smith. And he banks in the layup.
How about that move? Is this guy special?
CP3 work on defense as well.
Love watching him operate inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Smith following the basket by Chris Paul. Smith outside. There's a screen. Hill drives in. Crawford with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Paul's been great. He's already got 12 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Man, he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And it's Smith penetrating. Hill has the open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hill's got 5.
The lead changes hands once more. There's been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the shot by Chris Paul. Perry passes to Simmons for 3.
That's money.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The drive by Paul. The kick out to Williams. Releases from the wing and jump. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's the pick. Pass to Perry. Picked him clean. Crawford kicks to Williams. That one goes.
Ooh, I got Snell.
Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
It could go. That misses, but it kind of had it gone in.
He almost cashed it in
scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils. Both offense.
I think I'll forever be associated.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like it or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
You know, and listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And listen, you could be known for a lot worse things in your life and haven't gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about where he's been. I think it's about where he's going.
I had 2 good shots, 2 good looks, but I ain't pulling trigger on it. That's my fault.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they're sharing the basketball.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Crawford out there with Williams. And it's Turner in at the 3, the small forward. And the Clippers making a switch here. Redick is checked in. It's Redick on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Perry. The shot, no good.
How's that not going in?
Clippers trail by 4. Redick with the bucket.
They let him go coast to
Redick's
coast.
got 6 points.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Oh.
Turner dishes to Griffin. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He has 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Pass to Perry. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Good time to get started back in there,
for the D.
Man,
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Jordan.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Turner passes to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. In the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Nice shot by Irving.
Goodness.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. Coach? This guy lives and breathes the game.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Uncle Drew snagged him another one.
Williams against Irving. Griffin a screen on Irving. Williams for 3, and he gets it to go.
That was my mistake.
Williams has
never
got 9
went over that
points.
screen.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
For 3, Love. Griffin grabs the board.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good. I tell you what, I think he'll be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The dish now to Dedmon. Pass to Love. The fadeaway. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 7.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Oh, how did he just dribble the ball right through me?
Up against Griffin. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Nice shot by Smith.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Redick against Smith. Outside Jordan. Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. And it's
look at that block.
Will retain possession.
Oh
no. Bad time to slip up there, Cal. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Clippers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
They know that tech was some BS.
Shot clock at 2. No good on the quick 3.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Love with another miss.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his third rebound tonight. Babbitt kicks to Dedmon. Kicks it out to Love. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy
Try to
with
do
those
those
kinds of
patient.
possessions.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking
missed
forward to the
2
end of this
wide open
period
threes.
so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Redick dishes to Griffin. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Smith. Williams' shot is off.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Irving attacking. Love outside. Smith outside. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. Dedmon's shot is off.
He's always going to have a difficult
I mean
time
to slow
finishing
this
when the
down.
defense is in his face like that.
Williams. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And the Clippers making a change here. Muscala, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Ilyasova comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Paul in for J.J. Redick. Irving kicks to Love. From 13, rebound by Muscala. LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Shoots a fader. Again, Love missing. The Clippers in the lead. Crawford kicks to Williams. Paul passes to Ilyasova. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
They're killing us with
Paul's
the ball
got his
movements like
fourth
we were
assist
killing
in this
them in
one.
the first
And for the
quarter.
Cavaliers, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Irving dishes to Love. Dedmon kicks to Love.
We post up.
Here's Dedmon. Shot to stop the run, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Crawford's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Williams with a clean look.
Open.
Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10. A tight game here in Cleveland. Inside, here's Muscala. And
They caught me slipping. Alright, so Kyrie isn't as tired. Might need to put Shump in here.
a strong finish with 2 hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
For 3, Love.
Got him.
And he gets the bucket.
You got to be kidding me. What a
Let's
play.
go.
He's got the key in fit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one. Falls for Love. Balanced scoring card
Kyrie out
for them.
about
They're moving it
2
well.
minute
Yeah, you
mark.
love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you.
Oh, foul.
The Clippers shooting
Kyrie,
38% in the second.
Get a little more defense
Defensively,
out
they
there,
look
though.
a little bit confused. Los Angeles calls timeout. Tony Snell's checked in for Kevin Love.
I thought I stole that.
Williams against Shumpert. Williams attacking. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Here's Perry. Gets hauled in by Ilyasova.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And Irving gets it to go up.
All right, now we can go ahead and take Kyrie out. Where you at?
And the assist by Shumpert. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Paul passes to Ilyasova. Shoots from the high post. That's good on the jump shot. And the Clippers lead by 2.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Irving kicks to Hill.
That's money.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And so here are the Clippers. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. The offensive rebound. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Smith checked in for Irving. Perry passes to Smith. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that
Right
kind
now, they're
of
hosting
determination.
a lot more than they are.
Really excellent focus that time.
We are.
Hill against Crawford.
I thought he was about
It's
to
good
pop
for
it.
his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Snell, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Paul kicks to Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Kevin, I'll tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He misses the free throw.
Iman Shumpert. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul dishes to Crawford. To the middle. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
I think it's going to be one of those games. We missed, what, 2 point-blank layups? And I would say that's probably about, what, a 90.
Here's Williams in for his 7th make in 13 tries.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy
That's
on the inside.
I think how you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Russ Smith.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Crawford against Hill. There's the screen. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Crawford's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Smith. Got it! He got it! Just in time! What a shot!
Let's go.
To finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
And so it's a close
Can make
game
that,
as we
but
wrap
there's
up
2
the
point
first half of
layups.
basketball. Clippers ahead, leading by just 2.
So guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you think I'll be able to pull this game off?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Chris Paul.
I mean, I would say on that free throw, that had at least been about like a 97-98%. You don't get no closer to that to the ring. Then we missed 2, I believe it's 2 point blank layups.
You know, we need to pick up the pace. Defend, rebound,
but I can hit that. I can hit that three.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, for this team, the faster the better.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime.
Clutch 3.
So we'll be back in just
we needed
bit
it,
to get the third quarter underway.
He hit that 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted to start.
Got them gushes,
that's what
baby.
you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Gushes are part of my workout diet.
Shot has really helped them out. I
It's the new
always like to
workout
see
diet.
teams around the 3.
Going to 2017, 2018.
I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
All right, so
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far.
I think we need to work
ground
the
given
post.
through the first half. Third quarter starting here.
DeAndre Jordan, I
It's been a
believe,
clinic
has
by
2
Chris
fouls.
Paul.
Blake Griffin
You know, we
has
talk
1.
so often about
We need
making
to start working
your
the bigs.
teammates better, and his
And then he
ability
go
to see the floor
inside,
and then
outside.
make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a
Go-to.
playmaker, but
Come get in my poster.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the
come
guard
get
set.
in my
Luke Babbitt is
poster.
out there with Kevin Love. And it's Deadman in at the center
How you
position.
like that?
So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That's the way you start
Ball
off the
kicks to
second
Reddick
half.
from
Wise.
the arc. Rebound.
Oh,
Love.
thank goodness.
Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Love can't hit.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss
Love
that shot
can't
next
hit
time he
nothing.
takes it.
Jeez, Peasy.
And Reddick kicks to Paul.
Oh, why?
Again, the Clippers. And here's Irving. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Nice move. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Cavaliers have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
It's time. This is huge.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Clippers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Paul passes to Griffin. Kicks to Turner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's
Good
see how
hands, Babbitt.
this one turns out.
Here's Love.
Oh, come get in my post.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. Taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the
our defense is starting to come alive.
Could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
5 to shoot. This is to Griffin. Got a piece of it.
Good block.
Here's Babbitt. Turner covering. Babbitt kicks to Dedmon. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Griffin with the steal. And it's Turner off the drive. The shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And he gets it to go.
Starting to go on a nice little run here.
As they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Good defense translations to good offense.
Paul dishes to Griffin. He feeds it to Reddick. Looking to end his cold spell. The layup missed.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Smith the pass to Dedmon. He dishes it to Babbitt. Smith inside, defended by Paul. Smith kicks to Dedmon. Good D by Jordan. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Clippers moving the ball around. Reddick with the bucket.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Paul against Irving. Down low. Abbott. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Cussing basketball.
Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That definitely seemed like a miscommunication right there.
For J.J. Redick. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 4th in free throw percentage, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And, you know, he's been deadly from the charity stripe.
Why are my guys missing bunnies, man?
Dead-eye free throw shooter.
Oh, my goodness.
Turner with it. Guarded now by Irving. And 2 shots coming up at the
line. They missing that? He's got to be 6 shots.
And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position, it is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
All right, we're going to post up with Love, or try to post up with Love.
Love right side. Takes the turnaround J. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew.
That's son all in my life. That's son all in my life. In my eye.
On defense, Cleveland. 3-point lead. Griffin a screen on Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Power down with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Irving. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting a 5 for 8 clip.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Now Paul, 20 points for him. To the paint, here's Griffin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
He tried to get me leaning. I was not rocking with it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
This is definitely part of the game where the starters will be in just a little bit longer.
Irving against Paul. And the pass to Love.
Oh, they're double teaming.
Smith on the wing.
Oh, that's a mistake.
And that one's good.
J.R. Smith makes him pay.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Turner, inside. Here's Griffin, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The Cavaliers leading by 3.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten
4
it.
fouls. Will they keep him in? If they keep him in, I'm going to tag him. And they do.
Outside Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving against Paul. And taken away by Paul.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Knocked away.
Let's go.
Stolen by
Too much dancing, boy.
A huge slam.
Too much dancing,
Perfect
boy.
out of the fast break.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Perry passes to Irving. Another miss by
Did he
Irving.
not keep cutting all the way to the basket?
Clippers trail by 3.
Get on
Jordan
JJ
sets
Redick.
the pick for Paul. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Griffin against Love. From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Love's got 8 points here in this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Picked by Griffin. Paul dishes to Turner. They get it back. Jordan lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 6.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Here's Love. Hill passes to Perry. Irving with the ball. 13 points in the game. Love right side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 23 points for Kevin Love.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
He trying to get
Ball
me.
goes in. Redick for 3.
Why leave
That
JJ
drops.
wide open?
Redick's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to
We'll
make
carry
that
2
basket
more
possible.
possessions unless
Irving kicks to Hill. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
shit.
Here's Paul. 22 points for him. Griffin a screen on Irving, and they double up Paul. Stolen
Good
away,
hands.
and now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Hill.
Oh my!
Kick out to Irving, feeds it to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Smith.
Ow.
Averaging 9 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him.
Come on,
Look for that to continue.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Simmons is checked in, and Smith subbed in for Irving. The Clippers also making some changes. Ilyasova is checked in for Jordan. Crawford comes in for
How
J.J.
you missed that?
And
First,
Williams in for Paul.
that's like
Scott
7 missed
is checked
layups,
in
man.
for
That's
Blake
point
Griffin.
blank shots that we missed.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
That's nuts. Somebody in the comment section below tell me how many missed close layups have I missed? That is ridiculous. Then we missed the pass.
There's Crawford with the three. The Clippers keep it alive. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hill dishes to Love, and he finishes it off with
I'm
a one-handed
getting
jam.
my post
Solid on
return.
the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Clippers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And both free throws good for Evan Turner. Cavaliers leading. Smith drives in. It's tipped.
Wow.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Crawford leading the charge. The shot by Turner no good. Cavaliers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling
Out him, coach.
no good from Simmons. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Ilyasova outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ilyasova's got 11 points. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Good way to protect
Big
that rock
points
glove.
there. I mean, they got
Definitely
on a
have to
nice
play
play
through
to get
glove.
the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Get
He
me
kicks it to
jumping.
Crawford. On the wing, Turner. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Get there. Yeah, no, no, no.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Hill kicks to Smith and stolen by Ilyasova.
Oh, let's go.
The feed to Simmons.
Kick it back out. Oh, I want this.
Poked away.
Oh.
Lock at 6. Pass to Perry.
Oh, he flopped. He thought I was about to charge right in him. He thought about to charge right in him.
Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Oh.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he wouldn't.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd
Let
be
Love run
comfortable
down the
in
middle of
that
the court.
particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Williams kicks to Ilyasova. Ilyasova sets a screen for Williams. Ilyasova up top. Hill pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And it's Love missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his...
Oh, I thought he hit that. All right. Huh. I'm gonna put Shumpert in, and think I actually might put Harris in that spot.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next
Not
time
gonna put
they take it
Kyrie
inside
back
too.
in
I mean,
just
that's
yet.
what really good.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers lead by 3.
A little sloppy cut. A little sloppy play. They will get it out.
Stay with us.
But hopefully we'll be able to clean it up.
Welcome back as we get going once more.
We've actually been able to, since we're going to the post to Deadman, Perry, and Love, they actually, all we've been able to do pretty good.
Reddick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside.
And I don't like how he just dribbled right through us.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
They set the pick. Here's Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Griffin. Back to Crawford.
Oh,
3.
my.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Snell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Paul, and down to the basket. He was fouled.
How's it calling?
For one more.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And that one falls
Looks
for
like
Paul.
they're going to be calling phantom calls for the rest of this fourth quarter. I'll tell you what.
Now here is Smith. Passes it to Perry. That's a 2 from Snell. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Should have stepped out a little bit further, but
purely a display of
that 3-point line, but I'll take it.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Paul passes to Griffin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's the screen. The pass to Perry. Nice D from Griffin.
Come on, man. I can't even grab the rebound. That hit me right in the hands.
Especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Pass to Paul. Can he keep it going? Another one falls.
Nah. Kyrie, you got to get back in here. So do you, Deadman.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves
Let's
here late,
go.
make sure he has the ball. Went for the two-hander.
I want to see that fire, boy.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency.
I want to see him make a free throw, boy.
That this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. One-on-one fast break. It's tipped. Crawford with the steal.
Come on, man.
Against Shumpert.
Oh, wow, that's Crawford open.
Now here's Crawford. He's guarded closely. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
What was that? Oh, the shenanigans in this game right now.
Clippers leading by 4.
Oh, they're doing everything they can for me not to win this game.
Here's Paul. Six on the shot clock. Jordan kicks to Reddick. Jordan dishes to Griffin.
Ugh.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Paul goes in. Here's Jordan. It's tipped.
Good defense.
At the elbow, Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
I'm like scrimmage and moving around. This game.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Jordan, and there's the whistle.
Oh, come on. No need to foul. Man, he can't hit free throws anyways. If he hits a free throw, DeAndre Jordan can't hit a free throw to save his life. Good player, though. But
no good on the free throw.
yeah, hit free throw.
For Cleveland. That one is no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. There's the dish to Harris. Kicks it to Snell. Down low, and there's the...
A little surprised that pass went through, but hey, you got guys dribbling through and stuff. I'm taking that. Tie ball game. This has been a game of runs.
Dishes it to Griffin.
That's too much space.
Against Harris.
I'm giving JJ Redick.
Crawford outside.
Oh, that's too much space to give him Crawford. Come on.
The shot is off.
All right, yeah.
Cleveland will come the other way. Harris outside.
Oh my goodness, that was almost an errant pass.
Redick against Irving to take the lead. Offensive rebound.
One made three for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Redick. The shot will not go. Shumpert with some nice D. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
All right, let's reset this.
Back to Irving. Irving double team. Shot clock at 5.
Oh my goodness.
Edmund passes to Irving. Takes the turnaround J. Shumpert, no good.
Oh my goodness.
LA's
All
gone
right.
2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
First my starter back in here.
Jordan kicks to Crawford. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, I need to call a timeout.
Jamal Crawford.
Loose D here.
I need to change the defensive emphasis here.
Sending him to the free throw line
Oh.
and have him get that goal up.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
A moment to check in with
Oh
Doris
my
Burke.
goodness.
Doris?
Thanks,
I didn't get a
guys. I
chance
got
to
a
do it
chance
over.
to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks, Doris. They get the rebound. Dedmon dishes to Love. Smith for 3, and that one's good.
Let's go.
And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
No three-point shooters left
Paul.
open, please.
Paul is doubled.
Don't
Griffin
double team.
attacking. He feeds it to Jordan. And
Good defense. Oh, how did he get the ball back?
they retain possession. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I cannot get the
Time running
50-50
low,
balls,
guys,
man.
and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. Here's Love.
What a great game for Love in this one. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Turner's checked in for the Clippers. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
It's Crawford with the drive, and it's Jordan with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he
That
just
is
has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how
My hands are
fearsome
sweating.
he is at
Oh
times?
my
I mean, you
goodness.
hate
This
to
feels
be the
like
guy tasked
the Super Bowl
with
all
guarding
over
him.
again, Madden.
Ball against Irving. Ripped away.
Oh, look at the defense. Throw it up. Oh,
Step back
got him out the
shot.
socks.
Cleveland gets it back. Dedmon kicks to Babbitt. He dishes
Yeah,
it to
reset.
Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Let's go.
And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
Oh, look at the defense by Dedmon.
Here's Smith, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys got careless.
I think Smith is leading us in the fourth quarter in points.
To the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Defense is coming
That's
alive.
exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket.
Oh, he takes the
Don't let
shot.
them set
Not
up the
expecting that.
So
Good
against the
foul.
whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Dedmon, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the
Starting
time
to pull
do
away.
it. Continue to attack that rim.
As long as we don't leave any 3 points, we're wide open.
Paul kicks to Griffin. No
Oh,
one near
too
Turner as he
aggressive.
lets it go. And good, he nails it. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Irving. To the inside. Love. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Oh, I
2
thought
free
DeAndre
throws
fouled
for the
out.
contact right there.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Good on the second free throw.
7-point
Clippers
game.
trail by 7.
Still plenty of time left.
Paul goes in, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Paul's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Babbitt kicks to Irving. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the powerful
Hey,
one-handed
they about to
slam.
start heavily double teaming. It's going to be a wrap.
Down the hard one-hander.
That was a bad double team right there.
Right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature
Look at the
move
defense
once he
on
goes
Dedmon.
Here's Babbitt, defended by
now
Paul.
I want to pass.
Irving
Oh, got him in.
drives in to the paint, and he goes in
Look
for
at
the jump.
that.
Outstanding entry
Oh.
pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Dedmon starting to come up clutch. It's been the Smith and Dedmon show.
Los
Dead
Angeles
switch.
calls timeout.
That
They're
was
losing by
corny.
9. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, we got a cushion. I can breathe a little bit. Thank goodness. Still ain't over yet.
Paul outside. Here's Griffin. Got a piece of it.
Oh, look at the block.
Smith outside. Out left to the wing. Wallace with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And there's the 3-second violation.
That three would have put the game on ice. For
And
real.
the Clippers call
He would
time
have hit
here.
that.
They're
Had a
trailing
chance
by
to
9.
hit that.
1:36 left in the game.
I think they would have put this game on ice for real. It would have been 31-19.
And here
Yeah,
are
we
the
get a
Clippers
defensive
now.
stop.
9-point game. Ring shot on the way. The shot by Redick, no good. Cavaliers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. There's the feed to Love. He kicks to Irving. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. Dedmon's shot is off. Clippers trail by 9, 3-on-3, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really
They
a
gotta
tough
score
break
here,
for
though.
the D.
They
Greg, no
have to.
problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Ooh,
1:06 left in the fourth quarter.
Good
I mean,
defense.
you've got to have more awareness on the floor and not make those kinds of errors.
Yeah, brain fade, brain neutral error, and those will cost you. Well, Irving has simply been great. 15 points and 15 assists.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Paul passes to Griffin. Redick for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
He didn't have a single three-pointer in the first, but here he is knocking them down.
Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Clearly.
So that's kind of a
He
good
took a
thing
shot
as
there,
well, too.
earned those free throws.
Muscala, who's checked in for
I don't
Jordan.
know why they
He
want to
hits
take
the
out
first one, and that will put them up by 9.
DeAndre
So,
anyway, since they have. They
Ilyasova
could
is
put.
checked in for Griffin. Crawford comes in
Yes,
for Evan
Sylvia.
Turner. And Mo Williams subbed in for J.J.
At
Redick.
the center position, he can hit the threes. A big man can spread the floor. So
Crawford dishes to Paul. Ilyasova sets a screen for Paul. And a miss there on the triple. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Love. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
So we escape with the win.
By 10.
It's a good win by our team.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this time out here.
Paul kicks to Ilyasova. There's Crawford with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Passes it to Dellavedova. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
They would have won against LA.
Where they clearly showed the great
definitely showed some resilience. Definitely. Three-point shot. Oh, man. I'll be honest with you. Three-point shot was definitely keeping them in the game. Yeah, I mean, and it doesn't help that we were missing easy layups. That
Kevin,
was
you guys
highly
had a
annoying.
tremendous second half.
But
What were the
fought through
things
that
that had to
diversity.
happen to win this
Was able
game?
to keep our composure, play our game, play our style, and pull away with the win towards the end.
We're efficient on both
And that's
ends. We
what you
usually end up
want.
winning the game. And, like you said, the second half.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
17, 15, and 2. I didn't even know he had 15
assists in a game. That's how in
Jeez,
tune he was. Just great anticipation, great understanding of every defense that they threw at him. Exactly the kind of game a team wants from its point guard.
Kyrie, I mean, this dude is a composed,
breaking
mature
angles
leader.
and getting them assists.
Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me, and
so let's check out the box score. Wow, Kevin Love had 32 points. Man, he hit. I didn't even know he had 32. I had a quiet 32. He had 32, 10, and 4. One block. 2 for 5 from 3. 4 or 5 from the 3-point. Free throw. J.R. Smith had 18. Kyrie had 17. Demon had 14. Perry had 12. Had 12, 5, and 6. 2 steals and 2 blocks. Good defensive effort right there. That's really good defensive effort. It's definitely not easy going up against your matchups are Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. Smith had 10. Babbitt had 10. Hill had 7 off the bench. Hill had 6. So not bad, my guys definitely was producing. Oh, Al's phone is ringing. All right. Then we look at the Clippers. CP3 had 29. He almost had a double-double himself. Mo Williams had 16. Crawford had 16. JJ Redick had 15. That's who I thought they should have went into down the stretch. I think that would have helped him a lot since he can. I don't know how consistent he can hit the three, but when you have a big man like that that can hit the three, you put him in. I mean, obviously you need Jordan there for defensive purposes, and you have your 3-point shooters and Redick and Crawford. But I think you put him in, you give your a higher chance of winning the ball game or keeping it close. Damn. They got Josh Richardson, Carlos Boozer, JJ Barrera. They got a nice little squad. All right. So we pull away with that win. So I stay smashing on these delicious gushers. So we get our 8th win in a row. Got 2 days off. The Heat remain up top of 2nd place. You're being offered the following trade. The Warriors will receive J.R. Smith and Hill, and Cavaliers receive Harrison Barnes and Jay McAdoo. No. Decline. It's a horrible trade. Why would I give you guys more 3-point shooters? Come on now. So, on this road game that we have a 4-game road game. We have the Lakers, Suns, Clippers again, and we have the Kings coming up. And we'll be in LA. So we'll see if they make any I'm all out of camera angle. But we'll see if they make any moves, players that they'll play that they didn't play last time, like maybe they'll play Boozer or something like that, JJ Barrera. We got the Lakers. Not sure if we played the Lakers already this season. Yes, we did. And we won by 4. So we'll see if it's the same result. The rematches that I'm looking forward to is Miami. That's the game I'm waiting to play again. We're a couple games away from that. We'll see if there's many transactions. Magic re-sign Aaron Gordon. Raptors trade Larry Avion. Warriors trade Nikola Pekovic. Dante Exum. Check out any injuries. We play the Lakers. They have no injuries. Guys are leading the league in points. 11, Kevin Love and Kyrie respectively, 9 and 10. So in the top 10 in scoring. Oh. I got 6 players in double figures. Man, it's not too shabby, if I must say. Almost 7. 7 players in double figures. So not too shabby. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. I enjoy streaming this for you guys. And the next one, obviously, we have a back-to-back. And I might get that day off in there. That way we play against the Clippers, so that way we'll be rejuvenated as we face off against the Lakers and Suns in our next matchup. And we play them on my birthday. Just in case you guys want to know what my birthday was, it is December 19th. As we play Lakers on, obviously that's next month. But hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Coldbreaker 00X out. Peace. Yeet.